Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Bryce Canyon adventures. It's currently, my car time isn't Eastern. Wait, let me look at my watch. It's almost 8 here. We got up and we watched the sunset. We got up and we watched the sunrise, which was just beautiful and stunning. But as for sleeping last night, I did not sleep. Colin said he slept great. I could not fall asleep for the life of me. I was freezing the whole time. I'm not a camping girl, believe it or not. I tried, and I tried not to complain, but I was so miserable. But I tried not to complain. I was just like, he looked at me, he's like, so what'd you think? And I was like,
I wouldn't do it again, so.
Not the answer he wanted to hear, but maybe I'll try again if we're better prepared. I don't know. The desert gets so cold at night, and I knew that, but I just didn't pack that many, like, warm clothes for Utah in general when we left from New York, because they're bulky and they take up space, so, yeah, not exactly. I'm trying to hold you steady. You know what? Let me put you down instead. That's better. Good, not great. I'll just slouch. But, basically, I didn't sleep at all last night. It was awful, like, mentally, when you're trying to fall asleep and you're just, like, telling yourself, like,
just be relaxed, think relaxing thoughts.
Like, you can do this, and then you're freezing. It wasn't fun for me. I didn't really bring warm PJs or anything, so it was kind of my own fault. But I didn't bring anything warm to Utah in general. Like, I brought ski stuff and a few things, but, like, warm clothes tend to be really chunky, so I was trying to cut down on space. And I just didn't pack anything that was that warm. So that was kind of a struggle for me. But Colin was like,
I slept great. I was so comfortable, blah, blah, blah.
I was comfortable. It just wasn't warm. So that sucks. I just feel like I didn't sleep at all, which always just puts me in a bad mood. So I'm trying to be like positive and not miserable. I really want to enjoy my time here. I don't want to ruin it for myself just because I didn't get good sleep. So I'm going to work on being positive. We're going to go on a hike, and that's going to be fun. Usually when I start getting really bitchy is around like 3 p.m. when I haven't slept. So I'm going to try to make it till then at least. I don't really know. I told Colin, I was like, I didn't sleep very well, so I might be a little bit grumpy later. We'll see. But for the rest of the day, I think we're just going to do 1 or 2 hikes. We want to do this cave one we saw, so hopefully we can find that. Hopefully it's open, even though it's winter. And then we'll just bounce and go home and get ready to start the week. I want to go to bed stupid early tonight because I got no sleep, and I also want to shower. I feel gross. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a blast. This is very different for me. Colin does this kind of stuff a lot more than I do. So I'm like trying to stay positive. But we'll see. I'll see you on our next hike. I'm sure we're gonna be doing something fun. Ready to be inspired?
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to film such a beautiful place because you're never going to get the same sense when you look on a screen versus when you look at something in real life. Okay, you proved me wrong. Hey. Hi everyone, welcome to the Mossy Cave Trails. I will be your guide for today.
Allison, there's a split in the trail. We're 5 feet into this.
We gotta go home, we gotta go home. We can handle this much pressure.
I go up. Imagine we actually go the wrong way.
Whoa. Yeah? There's ice everywhere. We made it to the end of hike number 2.
Empty streets, but I kept searching for your trace in the dark. Losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head.
Billion pictures. Like, what are we gonna do every like, do you know how many national parks we have left?
I know. We're gonna have so much footage to go through. Not enough SD card space. All right, that was the last hike of the day for us and of this little mini weekend vacation, which is really upsetting. We both don't really want to leave at all. So that means going back to our normal lives, and Monday is tomorrow, so that's really fun for us. But yeah, leaving the desert. We'll be back soon, probably next weekend. We're home. Sorry, I totally forgot to film most of the way home. And to be honest, I slept a lot of the way. Final thoughts on Bryce Canyon National Park. It was so fun. It was absolutely beautiful there. Sorry, my microphone, I broke my microphone, so if you hear it doing that, it's shaking because I need to glue it. It's like hanging on by a thread right now. So final thoughts on Bryce Canyons National Park. It was beautiful. I'm very grateful that we went when we did, because to be honest, it got kind of crowded around like noon or so on a lot of trails. Not even crowded, to be honest, not at all. Like everything was definitely socially distanced even. But there was definitely more people that came out around like noon or so. And Colin and I are the type of hikers where we just don't want anyone in the background of our pictures. It's hard to share a path. We want to make sure everyone's safe. You know, it's annoying to be in nature with a ton of other people sometimes. I know that sounds kind of just like selfish, but we like to plan our days around other people sometimes. So what was really nice is that it sounded like there was almost no one there for the park. Like it sounds like during the summer it gets really crazy, but because it's too cold, because it's March, it was just beautiful. So there was nobody there. It was awesome. So that was really awesome. So the time of year that we went, I mean, I recommend winter and early spring if you can do it. It was awesome. There was like nobody there. The last thing that surprised me was that it is a desert, so it does get really cold at night. I mean, like it's cold, like it's winter, it's that time of year. But I really thought I was going to be wearing like shorts every day. So I only brought one pair of leggings, so I wore the same pair of leggings both days. And it was not warm. It was not. I thought I was going to be in like a tank top and shorts. I was very wrong. The wind made it cold. There was still snow on the ground and everything like that. It wasn't cold. Like it was, you know, as long as your body's moving, you're fine cold. But in the morning, it was rough. Like right before we went and saw the sunrise, I was kind of dying. I was not happy. So, you know, that's just something to be aware of if you're gonna camp. Well, first of all, just don't camp. I say that now. Watch, I'm gonna probably end up loving camping one day, but all in all, 10 out of 10 experience. I loved it. It was a fantastic time. It was stunning, sunny every single day, hence the a little bit of a sunburn. But it was beautiful. The driving was even gorgeous. Everything we saw, just the scenery was just breathtaking. So it was an amazing experience. And we're going to do another national park this weekend. So if you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments below, because this is like, I've never been to any of these parks. I'm very new to Utah, obviously. So if you have any suggestions at all, state parks, national parks, some good photo op spots, drop them in the comments below. Let me know how to do it, because right now Pinterest and Instagram are my friends when it comes to like what looks like a fun, cool hike. So we'll see how it goes, but stay tuned. I've got a lot more coming for you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you next time.